give. Okay. Good evening. We are welcome to our today's Zoom. When we'll be talking more about this business called Warrior Q and the benefits we are going to make as we proceed into the cryptocurrencies Bullrun. So we'll give small time, maybe by 8:35. I'm going to start it fully. Let's just give 2 minutes for more people. Please check on your downlines, those people, your new prospects, your prospects. Check to make sure that they are on the Zoom, please, because some people will find it difficult if you tell them that. So people might find it difficult to watch.
I think your earpiece.
Hello, can you hear me now?
I can hear you, but there's a sound coming from your earpiece.
Okay, what about now? What about now?
Can someone confirm if it's not from my end alone? Because I'm still hearing it.
Hello, the OBM, can you hear me?
Can hear you with no noise.
You say?
I can hear you too.
Okay, okay. So we are going, please confirm, okay? Please confirm that your downlines are on the Zoom. You can share the link. Share the link. You already have the link, so share it to your downlines, your prospects. Make sure they are on this Zoom. Because we'll be starting. So you all know today's topic is on. Get today's topic. Expectations of the Bullrun. What are we going to expect? So please go to your groups. Inform them that we are live. Okay. Usher, I don't know if you can help us do that. This we are live. Can you help us post on all the groups?
All right.
Okay. So without wasting time, I'm going to start. Since we are 18 now, more people will join us. So I'll give a rundown. I don't know if we have new people that are joining us for today. If today is your first time joining us on the Zoom, please, I don't know if you can use the chat. You can just write new, so that I will know if I will do more introduction or I'll go straight into today's topic. Okay, we have first time here, Richard. You're welcome to today's business presentation. Okay, so we are about presenting a Royal Quantitative Artificial Intelligence. So it's a robot it's an AI robot. You understand, that helps us to trade cryptocurrencies in the spot market. So the robot only trades crypto in the spot market, making it impossible. So it buys lows, it buys the crypto low and it sells it high. So no risk, no loss. We only we only experience floating loss, which is called waiting time. So this waiting time, there is no time frame. The robot does not have any time frame for this. But all we know that the robot can never make loss. So it can buy a trade now and it can sell it in the next 2 seconds. It can buy a trade now and it can sell it in the next 1 week. So that is why we always said, even if the minimum to start trading as a trading capital, the minimum is $100 to trade a coin. You should not be trading one coin, in the sense that because you might be expecting to make, you yourself, your expectation is that you want to be making profits daily. But since you are trading one coin and there's no time frame for the coin to deliver, the robots, you cannot start another trade. So that is why we always advise our members that once you start hundreds to trade a coin, try to add more capital. This is your business. Your capital stays in your exchange. I don't know for those coming new, if you know of Binance or Coinbase, if you know of your exchange, if you know of crypto exchanges, so that is where your capital stays. It's just like your normal bank. You have the app. So in cryptocurrencies, you also have your crypto bank. Stays. You don't give your capital to the robot. Your capital stays with you, safe and secured. So when you connect your robot to the exchange for the robot to start trading for you, we give the robot only 2 permissions. Permission 1 is to read the market. The robot works 24/7 reading the market. Permission 2, you're telling the robot that to buy low and sell high. Going down, the robot will continue buying the low of that coin. We call it margin calls. It's a process why the robot buys more quantity of the trade as the price goes down. So when you start a trade, for instance, you have $100, you start a trade with $20 or 15. You see that once the coin starts going down to some down, the robot will buy more of that coin. If it goes down again, the robot buys more of that coin. The robot can be using $20 to buy more quantities. So you see the trade you are on, as long as the coin continues going down. So when the coin starts going up, the robot will start selling and making profits for you. That is why in the summary of Fourier, we said that the AI robot is designed to buy low and sell high. It's continued buying low. It's being programmed again to make profit for us. Why? Even when crypto is dumping, even when crypto is crashing, even when crypto is retracing, even when the price of crypto is going down. Normally in crypto goes up and it comes down. So that is why with the help of the robots, it helps us to trade and make money from the volatility of cryptocurrencies, in the sense that if crypto falls down today, it buys. If it goes up, it sells and make profits for us. So that is using the robot, in the sense that the robot is sleeping and there's a price and the robot will buy more quantity of the coin for you. When the price starts going up, it will sell. Now in the business, there's no time frame attached to when a crypto will go down. No time frame, but the robot is always active 24/7. to make sure that once the coin you are trading goes down, it will buy, and once it goes up, it will sell and make profit for you. So there's nothing like emotions in trading, in robot trading. The robot is very active 247. Even when your phone is off, you are sleeping, you don't have access to the internet, the robot continues buying low and selling high, making profits for you. So that is why we are now in the spot market. The spot market is in the cryptocurrency spot market is just like you having a shop and you buy gold that you are selling in your shop, or you buy gold for use. The shop there is a spot. The spot market, in the sense that the product stays with you until the price goes up and you sell to make profits. That is just why it's called spot. The product, the quantity of the goods you bought will stay with you in your Binance, in your exchange. The robot continue, why the robot continue monitoring the price. If the robot buys a crypto, maybe Bitcoin, when Bitcoin is 37, it will, depending on your take profit percentage, maybe you want 2%, you enter Bitcoin at 37 and your take profit is 2%, the robot will calculate it. The 2% will equate to maybe between 37.5 or 38. So anytime Bitcoin increase to 38, the robot sells and make profits for you. But when you start the trade and instead of Bitcoin going to 38, it starts going to 36, 35, the robot will be buying more quantity cheaper for you. So that is how the robot works. It works with a martingale strategy, in the sense that as a coin goes down, as crypto goes down, there's no time frame for it to come up. So you see that some people might enter the business, and that's why in Royal Q, we don't promise daily income. If you see your profit daily, you are okay. You should be okay. But the Royal Q does not promise us daily income. But most time, if the market continue being volatile daily, the robot will be making profits for you daily. But any day the market decides to retrace and be static for that day, you know that the robot cannot sell in loss. So the robots will also be monitoring the market without selling to make profits for you. So those days that the robots will be static, observing the market, checking when the market will move, those days you might not make profits from the trades. You understand? And you know, crypto, most time coins, all the coins forced together, they will go down together. Sometimes some will come up, sometimes some will be down. So that is why we always encourage trading maybe one or two or three, so that if coin A did not move today, coin B will move. If coin B did not move today, coin C will move. With that, you see that you'll be making, if you don't make profit from this one, you make profit from the second one. So that is it about the robot. I think I've been able to summarize the business. We register the robots for 1 year. It's just like you paying your shop rent with $120. You buy the robots, you register, buy the robot, activate the robots for 1 year. Now you are going to keep you keep at least $20 in your robot account for gas fees. You understand? Those gas fees is just like you renting your shop, and you keep money for your light fee, your water fee, and all the small fees you'll be paying. Here in Royal Key, you only pay those fees when the robot makes profits for you. Remember, your capital stays with you. Your profit the robot will make will also be with you. The robot does not have access to the profits. So your profit stays with you, your capital stays with you in your Binance, in your Coinbase. You understand? So anytime the robot makes you that percentage in your profit in your Binance, it deducts some fractions from the profits. Remember, if the robot sells your capital and make profits for you, it returns your capital back in USDT dollars and returns your profit back in USDT dollars. Then some fractions of USDT will be deducted from your gas fees. So that's why we start with, after paying the gas fee, after paying the rent money for 1 year, which is $120, you have to keep at least 20 for gas fees. That is 140. Then your minimum trade capital will stay in your Binance or your Coinbase, your Huobi. Royalty uses 7 exchanges. So your capital stays in your crypto bank, safe and secured. You understand? So there's nothing like you afraid of this is royalty pausing. No. All the pausings we have done, we always deposit our money to them. You understand? And they will tell us that we are going to withdraw maybe weekends, or we are going to withdraw is only on Thursdays, withdraw is only on Saturdays. You have those conditions. But in Royal Q is a pure business. As a trader, there's nothing like withdrawal. As a trader, there's nothing like withdrawal. If you need money, you want to sell, you just go to your crypto bank and sell and trade your, you sell your profits, your USDT. You can touch your capital. If the robot is no more trading your capital, you can sell. So there's nothing like asking anyone for permission, or you wait to so dates for withdrawal. No, your capital, your profit stays with you. If you have made $200 and you want as profit and you want to take $80 or $100, you just go to your Binance, you sell in P2P, and you get your cash. So there's nothing like taking permission from anyone when you want in Royal Q. So I've been able to some about and how it works. Profit um what if crypto, after you down, the robot continues back calls. So when you start the robot, you see your margin given to, so the robot continues, it continues selling. And so that is the summary. For those joining us and you have listened to what I said and you are not clear in some areas, please look at your Zoom. You see where they wrote chats. Use the chat box and drop your questions. Of today, expectations of the bull run. We have season is a very important key to the rudiments for you to know things about the business. They said knowledge is power. Power in your business. You see that, or you end up being frustrated by the business. Before you know, you abandon it. But when you know and you understand, you have knowledge of a business, you see that you continue going through it, even if you don't make profits today, building that business. Just like Coca-Cola, the first year they started, they sold only 10. They have the knowledge. They have the knowledge. Supposing they don't have the knowledge, they would have just shut down the business because they didn't make profit that first year. And if they didn't seek for more knowledge, we will not. Because of they lack the knowledge, they have refused to get this cryptocurrency season. Crypto has a season. They have planting season and harvesting season. In harvesting, you now bring seeds to plant them, you know that there is a problem. They will tell you is someone that is a farmer, you should know when to plant. You don't come to plant when hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Just breaking.
Okay, it's breaking. I don't know what is wrong with MTN. Okay, so let me continue. As a crypto trader, you should know the seasons of crypto. If you don't have that knowledge, you end up being frustrated, because when you want to plant, when others are harvesting, you know that there's a problem. You get frustrated about the business. So what are the expectations of the bull run? Let me start. In crypto, crypto has a season. We call the bear season and the bull season. During when before and after the bull, Bitcoin is considered the number one of crypto that is Bitcoin. Then you understand. During Bitcoin halving, April, you see that before there's what we call the bull run. The bull run means in economics when demand is higher than Bitcoin halving, half. By the name Bitcoin halving, you should know the rewards for Bitcoin, So when these rewards are have, demand is low. When is low and demand is high, you know that the season of crypto. From the time when crypto is down, sets in, and you see crypto starts going up. When the peak, how will I say, when crypto has dropped, just like when Bitcoin reduced from 67,000 to 15,000, and from 15,000, Bitcoin starts going up. Those period of Bitcoin 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, we call them the planting season. Is the season bear season. Bear season is when crypto has lost its value. That is when you are supposed to buy, plant. People that don't have the knowledge, that season where there's panic, that's the season they will leave crypto. Farmers that have the wisdom of crypto, that's the period they will be planting. Crypto traders will be buying coins at a cheaper price. That time, one Bitcoin was 16. Crypto, the 15. Now the harvest have started, but let me see, we are still expecting Bitcoin to reach 67 back, more than that. You understand? So we are still in the planting season where you can still start the business and still make more money from the crypto markets. You understand? So I'm supposed to share a screenshot. I'm supposed to share a screenshot. Let me see. Let me see if I have it. I'm supposed to share a screenshot. It will give us, put us more in the topic we are to discuss today about this Bullrun that we have even started talking about. So I believe I've been able to explain what the Bullrun is all about. So what are we expecting? When will you know that the coin you are trading have reached it has done its Bullrun? Yeah, the coin has increased higher. So I'm going to share something so we can just read through. Then I'll continue the explanation. So let me share my screen. Then we'll read through it. Okay, I've seen it. So let me share my screen. Okay, so as you are accumulating crypto for the bull run, also try to pray for your portfolio to do well. All the promises, okay, I will leave some parts. Pump your back for it. Pay attention to your portfolio because some of the coins in your bag may have finished its own bull run before bull run begins. Yes, your coin can pump hundreds times as a result of trends, and you refuse to sell because you are waiting for the bull run without knowing that your coin, that's your own coin, the particular coin have finished its bull run and will never move again until the next bear market because people in profit will pull out to invest in other other coins that have not pumped yet. Your coins can experience its own bull run within 3 days and retrace never to rise until the next bear season. Also take profits no matter how little. This market has no formula. Be ready to cry, regret. You can sell and cry for missing life opportunities. So this other part is for those trading manually. Okay, so now let's go back. Let's go back. I will also share my screen again. So let me explain what the stuff I just read now. Let me still explain. I will use some coins as an example. I've done the screenshots already. So I'm going to bring the screenshots up. So we look at them and we can now decide. Okay. Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen?
Yeah, we are seeing it.
Okay, this coin now is RSR. I've changed the time frame to 1 month. Can you see that this RSR is staying down compared to the last bull run? Okay, so you can see RSR has not started its own bull run. So just look at the charts as I scroll, then we'll now compare. This one is STZ. You can see its own charts, almost the same thing like ROSRO, just that the green has started building small for the bull run that we were expecting in April 2021. Okay, in 2024, sorry, April 2024. LTC, you can see LTC, the chart. Okay, this is 1 month chart. Matic has already started forming momentum. It has already started going. The last 1 month, it pumped, it reduced. So Matic is already on its move for the bull season. Please be watching the charts so you see what I will explain. Look at Argo. The green is already trying to form. See where it was before, 2.9. See where it is now. Okay? So we are still expecting this bull. You cannot say this bull run have started for Argo. Okay? This cover, you cannot say bull run have started for cover, but the momentum is already building. Okay? This mana, you can see after red, we have noted in the last 3 months, mana has improved. Everything is geared up for the bull run. This is WRS, almost the same thing, but it's still warming up for the bull run. This is quantum. In the last month, it moved. This month is trying to retrace more, but on the overall, it's still warming up for the bull run. This vent is also warming up for the bull run. This theater, you can see this month is kind of bullish and it's also warming up for the bull run. This VEF, you can see where it is. This is also warming up for the bull run. This GRT, you can see this month is already forming. The green is already there for this month. What can you say about ING? If you can relate with all the pictures I've showed you now for different coins and ING, then relate it to what we read about expectation of the bull run. What can you conclude on ING compared to other cryptos you have seen their charts? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes. Yeah, with you.
You guys saw all the charts, and this is ING. You can see that ING, we might say ING have done more than 300% in the last, this is 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, 9 months, 10 months, 11. In the last 11 months, ING have done more than 500%. So on this note, with what we read about the bull run expectation, for those trading ING, I will say ING, with what we have seen, it might be that he has done his own bull run achievements for this season. Even if Bitcoin halving is happening in April 2024, ING has done his own bull run. So, but we asked, anything can happen. But based on what we have read, that some coins can do their own pumping. Some coins can do their own bull run under 1 month. Under 2 months, they have done 100%. They have done 200%. You'll be there waiting for them to do more. Whereas those people that have invested and they have gotten 300%, 400%, they have taken their profits. You will now see this ING will now drop back to $6. ING was $6 2 months ago, and it has done like 300% above. 300% can be related to a bull run, a coin that did 300%. Because in the bull run, you see some coins doing 500, 300, 200, 100. So that these are expectations. We are talking today, what we are talking today is expectation of the bull season. So one thing you should go home with is that some coins will do their bull season even before Bitcoin halving. Some coin will reach their peak for this season that have not even started, that we are almost entering. Some coins will do their peak before the season will start. You might be waiting for them, but they have already done 500% in the last 3 months or 4 months or 5 months. They have already done their peak. And you know, crypto, another part of what we read was know when to take profits. In the last bull run, the last season, I took profits. I started trading with $200, $300, $400. When I've been able to build my capital to 6,000, 5,000 plus 6,000, I took profit and I got myself a car, my first car. I used the money to also do innovation. So that is what this expectation of the bull run is preparing you. When you see your profits, try to take it, because crypto, the bull season will not last forever. Some coins will do their season and come down. Know the coin you are in. Know if you have taken enough profit. There are some people that started trading ING when it was $6. I caught this ING coin when it was $6 2 months ago. Now it's increased more than $18. So some persons that have taken profits, whereas we have some other coins that have not even started. They have not started their own bull run. So with what we read, if you have gotten enough profits from the ING, you might change the trade, and you are still trading it, you might change the trades to one shot. You might change the trade to one shot. So whenever it says the next one, you stop trading it. That means you have taken profits for ING. That is, ING have done more than 300%. Then you look into another project that is staying down. All these projects now before next year, before December, maybe December, January, February, they will also do their own bull run. Some of them will go 300%, some will go 400%. So these are the expectations of what we are expecting in crypto season. Some coins, their planting season is still there. Some coins, like someone coming out to enter ING when ING is already at $17, $18. Will you call it planting season? Just last 2 months, ING was $6. You don't plant when the coin has already done 300. You plant when the coin is down. So I believe that you have been able to get this about the expectation of the bull run. Know when to take your profits. Now that is the time for building. Know how to build fast. When I started, in less than 4 months, I've already achieved the 2nd level of Royal Q, 3rd level. Before the bull run, we were on the bull run. Because when I started, Bitcoin was around 50 something thousand. Yes, 40 something to 50 something $1,000. So we rode with Bitcoin till it got to 67. And the bull run for that season ended. And Bitcoin started crashing down from 67. It crashed down all through 1 year, all through 2022, down to 15,000. So know when your coin you are trading, it has reached its own bull season peak. All coins must not do it after the Bitcoin halving. Some will do it before, some will do it after. So know when you have taken your profits. You are on cycle in a trade, and your take profit is 2%, and the robot have sold more than 10 times. That means you have taken 2 times 10, that is 20%. If that cycle have sold more than 100 times, you have taken 200%. You change your cycle to one shot. You leave the project, enter another project that is staying down. These are the expectations of the Bitcoin, the crypto bull run. Expectation of the bull run we are talking about today. So I believe I've said enough. I'll pause here so that we can take questions. If we have any, I don't know if we have any questions. Hello, do we have any question?
Please, if you have any question, you can unmute your mic and ask your question.
Those people that joined us today for the first time, is there any question? Do you have any question to answer us? If you are joining us for the first time, do you have any questions to answer us about cryptocurrency or the Bitcoin, about the Bitcoin halving, about Royal Q? At least we spoke on 3 things today: cryptocurrency, Royal Q, the Bullrun, Bitcoin halving. Okay, someone is answering, so how about Acro? If you check Acro, okay, let me check the charts of Acro. I will share my screen shortly. Let me check the charts of Acro. Okay, this is Acro. So let me take it to 1 month's charts. with what we read about the expectation of the bull season, I believe Acro did 226% increment. People took profits. You just imagine that you have $10,000. You enter Acro and you have gotten 226% profits, and they took profits. They sold out. Some persons came and bought Acro at that 226% that it has done. They bought Acro at that price. And since then, Acro have crashed. The next month, Acro crashed. That is why these experiences, this knowledge, they say knowledge is power. You have it now. You see a coin that has pumped seriously. When it's up, you want to go and enter it. You don't know that if that coin has reached the peak of the planting season, and those people that planted when it was down, they have started harvesting. You just enter to plant and people are harvesting. And once people start harvesting, the price will start coming down. So to me, I can't tell if Acro has done its own bull season. But with this chart I'm seeing, Acro have done 226 in the last 2 months. 226%. So we don't know if it will still do again, because if you check other charts, ING did, I think Solana have started doing, you understand? Acro has done and it has gone down. So me, I believe ING will also come down like this Acro. So I don't know. I don't want to conclude. Let's enter next year. Then we'll not talk about Acro. But with the expectation, know your coin, take profits. Bitcoin have the Bullrun expectation. always know when to take profits. Always know when to take profits. Always know when to change your cycle trading to one shot so that the robots will say and stop trading that coin. A coin you have taken 100%. Why are you still in the project? We have almost 60 or 70 or 80 projects, 80 cryptocurrencies. If you open your Binance, go to the time frame, change it to 1 month, you will see a clearer picture of the coin you are trading. You will see if it has gone since for the past 12 months, if it has gone up. You understand? So if the coin has been down and just last month or last 2 months, it has gone to 300% and it fell down. So I don't know. Most people have taken profits and they can call it the coin has already done their own bull run because they have taken more than 200% profits from that coin. So in the summary, always know when to take profits in the bull season. Thank you. So do you have any other question?
Yes, I have a question.
Okay, you can go ahead.
Please, we have a lot of beginners in this, and most of us don't know how to read the chart, like the one you just showed previously. And
Okay.
the most of us who don't have enough money to buy all coins. So will there be specific coins that we should focus much on during the bull run? And what I want to I can see some personal traders, they normally buy.
Hello.
$10 time. They will make during the bull run, they will sell it and get a lot. So I don't know if we are using Royal Q, for instance, are we also having the opportunity to buy like such coins and put down, or our own is just to set your robot to be doing the trading like the way it is doing?
Yes, for those joining you, why you attend the Zoom meetings to gain more knowledge, signals are being dropped on the group. Mostly in this bull season. Let me mute for.
Yeah, I can hear.
Mostly in the bull season, the signals that will be dropping they are all one-shot signals. They are all one-shot signals in the sense that the signal can say 2%, you take it. As a newbie, you don't need to stress yourself looking for signals on your own. Like today, we had more than 4 signals dropping. There's no how you will not enter 1 or 2. So signals must come this period because mostly you can see all the charts. Most coins they are eager to start coming. They are already on green candles. So signals must come. So as a newbie, all you have to do, know how to fix in the signals. Finish. It's a one shot. Once they say you see another signal, you enter and you are making your profit like that. You understand? When we say people that want to take profit, there are some people trading with huge capital and they are trading on cycle. So that's what they're saying, that they should know when to change it to one shot. Once their trade have sold and made them enough profits, they should change it to one shot. You understand? A coin that have done 300%, 400%, and you have taken the profits. So why not stop the trade as in put it on one shot so the robot will sell it off? And you look for a coin that is staying down, that is also gain up for the bull season that is coming. Do you want to stay in a coin that have done its own bull season? When people that have huge capital in that coin takes profits, you see that they have already harvested, whereas your plant is still there, you have not harvested. And before you know, your coin will go down and you start have to wait again for that coin to increase. So that is the purpose of this zone. So you understand. So for those new, just take the one-shot signals. We do post one-shot signals. Just enter it and make your profit, and you come out. Most of the one-shot signals, they hardly take time. You understand? Some might take few minutes, some will take hours, some will take maybe a day, but they will sell. Then you enter another one. Okay. Okay, someone said, okay, I think we have enough questions. Do one needs to be doing settings when you are using Royal Q auto trading? No. In the auto, the cycle, we call the cycle, the auto trading. Once you start it and your coins, your trade is in cycle, you don't need to do any other settings. The only settings you do is that first one you use to start the trade. That is the settings you just put. That is your first buy amount, the take profits. How much do you want, the profit percentage you want to take? You put it there. As per your trade is on cycle, the robot continues to buy and sell, buy and sell, buy and sell, buy and sell. So you don't do any other settings. The only settings you do for a cycle trading, auto trading, is that one to instruct the robot to start trading for you. That is all. Should we keep our money to after the halving to buy? No. When I explained the halving, I said even before the halving, some coins would have been going up. You understand? Some coins would have been going up already. You have to buy a project when the price is down, is still down. Remember, when the halving starts or when it finishes, the demand now will be higher than the supply, and you see coins must have gone up. So you don't buy at that time when coins is up. It's just like I'm pitying those people that bought ACRO when ACRO reached 0.01, when ACRO did that 300% increase. Some people came and buy ACRO at that high price. No. ACRO have increased 300% and you are coming to plant when others are harvesting. People are taking profits. Crypto business is about taking profit too. Like me, I can say I enjoy crypto business because I bought my car. If I'm riding my car now, cars I bought since 2021. I took profit from my crypto business and I bought the car before the bear sets in. I harvested. And I enjoyed I took profit. In crypto, it's all about taking profit. That's why we are using the robot. It takes profits for you when you are trading on one shot. So because once it buys and sells in one shot, it stops trading. It's only when you're on cycle, you have to check to make sure that this coin has not done more than 100%, 200%, 300%. A coin that have done 300%, you read the expectation we read about the bull season. It might be that coin has done its own bull run. What will not before it will not crash because people have taken profits. And once people take profit, it will go down. So know that. Hello, sir. Obina Christian said, hello, sir. Please, my question is, how much should one use to trade a particular coin that is still down when you have 3K capital? I'm trading mana currently. So how much should one use to trade a particular coin that is still down when you have 3,000 capital? Depending, your 3,000, you can split it into 500 and trade 6 coins. You can make it 1,000 and trade 3 coins. You understand? So that is just it. So you can start with, I've said it before, in the 500, if you're trading with 500, because of the coins are down already, so we are looking for when some of the coins are down, they are looking for when they will go up and do their bull run, when they will increase. You can start with 200 as your first buy, use 300 and buy some and set for margin calls. You can start with 200, use 300 and set for margin calls. You can start with 250, use 250 and set for margin calls. So that is it. Mana is a good coin. During the last season, Mana did well in the bull season. And Mana was, I think, is among the pictures I displayed, the coins I displayed, that their graph is still down. So Mana will go up soon, because it did well in the last bull season. What about FTT? Okay. FTT. Let me see if I can call up FTT. Okay. Okay, I've opened FTT. Let me see. Okay, let me share my screen. So we'll see the 1 month candle for FTT. So this is FTT. Perfect to enter. With what I'm seeing here on this chart, FTT is still down $3.4. So I believe in the next, I think this FTT will increase, at least if it does not reach this 16, at least 3 times 3 times 3. If it gets to 9, it means it has done 300%. So I think it should increase, even if it goes from 3 to $6 for FTT. It has done 200%. So I believe it should do in the coming bull run. It should do in the coming bull run. Look at the 24 hours volume. It means that so many people are trading it. 76 million is already inside, trading it for the next 24 hours. So I think it has not started its bull run. It has started small, but it has not gotten to the peak before it will say let it start going down again. You can see it's already coming down. It's already coming down. It has it has gone down. So I think it will pull up a little. So that is it for FTT. Let's see if we have another question. Okay, Joke Links said, good evening, my leaders. What will the bull run trading strategy look like? I've given the bull run trading strategy. That's what I just said now. If you have like 500 trading capital, 50% should go for your first buy amount. Then the remaining 50%, use it to check margin calls. Don't cover a higher percentage of margin calls. You can cover like 20%, 10, 20%, 30. There will not be any need for you to cover like 100% for a coin that have not done up to 20% increments. But you see coins like Acro that have done 300 and they are falling. Coins like ING have done 500, 300. So all those kind of coins, you avoid them. Leave them. Go for coins that are still down, that they have not done in the last 3-4 months. They are just gearing up for the bull season. They have not done their own bull season with what we read today. So for the bull season, the strategy is for you to use 50% and reserve 50% for, when I say 50-50, I did not say maybe your trade capital is 3,000 and you now use 1.5 to start one trade and keep 1.5. No, I mean, after you have shared maybe the 3,000, you have shared it for 500 to trade 6 coin. You can use 250, that is 50% of the 500 that you are budgeted for one coin. You use 50% to start the first buy, then arrange the remaining 50% to buy margin calls for you, the 50% capital to buy more the margin for you. So that is what I meant when I said 50% of the budgeted trading capital for that coin. Okay, someone said, boss, are you saying those of us trading with ING should switch to another coin? Because I have not made any profit for the past 10 days, sir. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. ING has done 300%. People are it's just like people that there are some people that bought 5,000 USDT worth of ING when it was $6. And just imagine 300% of the $5,000 worth of ING. So those people are taking profits. As the coins, you that started ING when ING was $16, $17, you will not be making profit because these people are taking profits and the value of the coin is going down. So that's what I am just explaining. Put it on one shot so that anytime ING manage to sell, you leave the coin and you enter another beautiful coins. We have coins that did well in the last bull run and they're already getting up to pump. Most of those coins are the ones I screenshot and I've showed you that they're already getting up to pump. So you can enter them. We have Mana, we have GRT, we have this STZ, they did well. We have Ant did well in the last bull run. We have RUEEF, it also did well in the last bull run. So those coins are projects that are still down. We have VET, we have Matic. Those coins are the coins, they did well in the last one and they are down. So you see that if you enter those coins, you can still be trading them for cycle because they have not done their 200, their 300% for the bull season. Okay. So you will not expect a coin that has gone 300% and is retracing for you to make profits from it, except you have activated more margin calls so that in case as it's coming down, it goes up a little, you make profit from margin calls. That is the only way you can make profit from such coins. People trading ARCO, the only way they can be making profit from it is through margin calls. Because ARCO did 300% and it has dropped down back to where it was before. So the only way you can, if you started up, the only way you can be making profit from ARCO now is from your margin calls, introducing more capital to be buying margin calls. Yeah, we often advise if you are in ARCO, just leave the robots, let it be there. If you have money, you can use it to start up another project that is down, so that you don't make the mistake again. ARCO has already done 300% and it has come down. So you can just leave the project there. Anytime ARCO moves again, the robot will sell for you, not for you to just tie your money. We have beautiful projects that are done, that have not done that 300% yet for themselves. Okay, I heard about one coin called Meme. Okay, we don't talk about any other coins that are not in royal queue. Thank you. Good, my leader. How can we track all these charts in our exchange, either Binance or RoyalQ? Once you go to the charts, you see the time frames. Once you go to that coin, click on it, you see the charts. Once you open the chart, you see the time frame. You can select 1 month, you can select 3 months, you see the time frame, so you can select and you see your charts will display. How much can one use to trade on cycle? Depending. If you have 500, you can trade on cycle. If you have 200, you can trade on cycle. If you have 300, you can trade on cycle. So the cycle is just telling the robot that. But please activate more margin calls whenever you are trading on cycle. Because cycle, the robot continues to buy. As the coin is going up, it continues to buy and sell, buy and sell. Remember, it will be buying high price, buy and sell, because the coin is going up, buys and sell. That is because once a coin now goes up and it comes down, you will need a lot of margin calls so that as it's coming down, it will be buying all the margin calls for you. So that is it. So I think I've answered the questions. We have used 1 hour for the Zoom. So I don't know if you are new. I don't know if leader OBM is here. Okay, leader OBM. Do you have any other questions? I believe I've been able to answer all the questions on the chat. So let me allow leader OBM to tell us 1 or 2 things. Then we'll round up the Zoom. It's already 9:37 here. Thank you. love you.
Thank you. Thank you, George. Thank you, Mr. George. Thank you, Oshwari. Thank you, everybody that's on the call this night. Our leader has really taken us there. I will say now. There's a quote that says, "Real knowledge is to know the extent of one's ignorance." You know, just like he went to the 1 month chart, and we now know coins that are maybe did well in the last bull season and already down, and we know the ones that have done 300%. And so with this knowledge, whenever you are maybe they give you trading calls, you know where to go to know, oh, can this coin do? How can this coin do in the next bull season, and to know when to enter, and to know the kind of coin you don't move near. So like one of my leader, Apex, will say, he knows the coin he's been using for his sniping calls, and he knows the one not to touch. So knowledge, separate us from and give us the opportunity not to fall into danger. You understand? So we now know that acro now, what you need to do for acro. I still have acro. I'll just put it on pause and just forget about it for now. You understand? Another thing I can do is to transfer the acro to there's a spot in the Binance they call N, and because I will now be earning like maybe 2% per annum. So my acro will be increasing. You understand? Why I focus on other coins. Now, in the last bull season, I talk about taking profits. When I made money in 2021, I took profit, like my leader said. With the money I made in Royal Q, if I leave the money then, I know I would have lost all of them to the market. But I built 2 houses, I bought cars, I took profit. I was taking profit. And when I took profit, most of my leaders, took profit also. Those that didn't take profit, they are either in floating loss or they have sold them in losses. And, and that's one of the reasons some people will left to do Ponzi. So taking profit doesn't hurt you. When you see, I will remind you. We will remind you when that time comes, because if you are too greedy, you will give back all you make back to the market. But there's nothing better than taking profit and you seeing the fruit of your labor, even when the bull season, and not when the bull season ends and the bear season is out there. So somebody asked about the strategy you use. I use this strategy. Just like somebody came to me inbox, asked me what strategy do I use. Now I told him if I have $1,000, if I have $10,000, this is what I would do. When they give a call, I will either use 10% of that amount or 20% on that amount on one coin. That's first buy-in. I will leave the rest 90% or 80% to replenish. Now, this one leader Apex Jumbo. Now we have different systems. Now I combined Apex Jumbo's calls with Magic 4 of RQTI MI. So when he gives the call, now if I have $500, I will use $100 first buy-in or $200 first buy-in, and I will leave the rest, for replenishment or margin calls. So I now combine that is called with Magic 4 of RQTI MI. You might not use it, but this is what I'm using. You understand? And it's been working for me since we are in the uptrend right now. And with the knowledge you have today, check the one. What I will advise all of us to do is to go to all of these coins in the Royal Q, check their 1 month chart to know which of these coins. So you have it written down. I don't normally write things down, but I'm going to do it now. So I have it written down so that when they give, okay, somebody gives call about Wi-Fi, go and check the 1 month chart to know how this coin has done already. As wifey done maybe 200%, as Akko done 200%, to know the coins I'm going to enter. You understand? So with that knowledge, you would back yourself, and you also be improving. You understand? And nobody will want to follow a failure. Want to follow people who are knowledgeable, and that's why I'm here on this Zoom. You understand? So this is what I want to share to you now. For those that are new year, you know, I started Royal Q just like this night in 2021. I got started. I saw Royal Q opportunity on the status of somebody, and I inboxed him. I told him, what is this about? You know, was saying my money is in your money will be in your account. You know, you don't give your money to anybody, and you'll be making money. Okay, and I told him, I'm looking for this now. And another thing about Royal Q is I can do it from the comfort of my home with a phone and the data. You know, that's what I've been looking for. I've been successful in network marketing for over a decade, but I didn't have what we call time freedom. Reaki has given me that time freedom right now. So it's one of my key point why I joined Reaki. And so that day in the evening, he was invited to a Zoom. I saw James Emakara. I saw his back office. I saw the opportunity. And the person I told about, he has given me the conversion plan. I was sold out on the conversion plan. I want to now see. So the second day, I downloaded the bot, registered, bind my account, and started talking about Real Q. Now I had $2,000 trading capital, and luckily it was the bull season. Anything you put in there is going up. I was using $500 first buying, $200 first buying. It was going up. So we rolled it to 69,000. But during that period, I was taking profit. I was buying, I was refurbishing I was building my houses. I was furnishing them. I was doing the furnitures, buying chandeliers. You know, I was just that. It came to a point. My wife tapped me in the night, asked me, "Are you sure you are not doing yahoo yahoo? Should I be bothered? You know that somebody will come to me?" I told her I'm doing Real Q. I showed her the back of this thing. I showed her everything, and she was convinced, because whenever she just asks, I just provide. When they offer me cars, I buy, and I didn't regret it. Now some people will say, okay, maybe they have $10,000, this and this. Most of people lost $50,000 to the market. I know my boss, this thing has like $20,000 in floating loss. One of my boss, I won't mention his name. You understand? But the thing is, if it doesn't sell, it might come out. I think some would have come out, of floating loss. But the thing is, always take profit. Now, Reaki has been a blessing to me. Let me just show you my back office. I'm not showing it to brag, but to show you what is obtainable in the bull season. In the bull season, you will enjoy Reaki. There's no day I don't make money. Like right now, if you check the dates now, this 9:46 something came in. Let me show you my reward details. I've made $220,000, $509,000. It is unbelievable, but it is possible for anybody. Anybody, if you don't believe it, and you hang on, every single day since I started Real Q, June 11 or June, money has been coming in, because I'm passionate about helping people, edge against inflation. So that's what I preach. This is a money printing machine. Royal Q works if you work, if you are focused, if you are consistent, if you show up every day. Royal Q will show up for you. There are days I made $8. There are days I made $9, $71. Just look at it, $11, $166. There are days you will make. I think there was a day I made $0.2. But I showed up the next day and it increased. I want to take us to 2021 to know what happened in 2021. You will be amazed that somebody that can make $2,600 in a day, $1,000 in a day, it is possible. It is doable. You can see this of $3, $2. It is not all rosy, you know. But the thing is, when you have people that are with you, you understand, and the quality people around you, people that you look up, you know. My boss, James America, has made close to $200,000. It doesn't show his this thing, because this is unbelievable. That's why sometimes I don't show my face. You hardly see my face. You know, the thing is, I like to live low key. I will see. Is the Zoom still on? Hello?
Yes.
Okay. I want to take us to 2021. Let me just rush it. That time is coming. 2020, 2024. We are almost there. Okay. I told you I started June.
Wow, got the $5. They show no key.
You say?
You are
You say
saying
what?
the $5. You know what show face.
I don't want to show
$6,000,
face.
$31,000.
Okay, can you see? $35,000 in a month. $27,000 in a month. $31,000 in a month. $16,000 in a month.
How much is Nigerian president money in a month?
$11,900 in a month. $9,000
If they are
in a
not
month.
working on money, how much is governor money? How much? Hey,
So
hey.
we have VCs that were earning in a single day $45,000 in a single day. V6. We have people that have made over $2 million in Royal King, $1 million in Royal King. My boss, James Mokara, has made close to about $700,000. So you can see it is possible. It is possible. You understand? But you have to show up every day. So thank you, everybody. That's my story. You know, I want to hear your story also. We have people here that, you know, that are also getting close to this. You have like people like James Kambanda. He has made $130,000. You understand? It is possible, but you have to be focused. You have to be consistent. You have to persist. So thank you, everybody. This is OBM signing out. Take it away.
Thank you. Okay, thank you, little
Thank you.
OBM. I don't know if KK Success have anything to say. So let's just round it up. And by 10 o'clock, we'll end this one.
Okay, now. My oga don't shake everywhere. Shake the table. Anyway, I'm it's just a, I don't know. It's just a privilege for us to see Real Q. You know, I woke up today, you know, every morning now, like today now. I just go to gym as a young man, you know, a graduate for that matter, BSc. I never see my certificates since I finished my NYSC, and I don't even bother to see it because it's of no use. It's of no use, as useless as anything. Why? Because even if I take it and say I'm looking for job, you know, what the IQ is giving me now. No certificate can give it to me. I was doing a calculation yesterday. Some people might believe, or some might not believe, that as yesterday, OIQ has paid me, 7 figure. That's $1 million plus this particular month alone. So you can now tell me if I should go and look for a job or who will employ me. who will employ me and that will be paying such money or anything closer to that kind of money, you know. So see, it is just it's a blessing in disguise that can be likely is an hidden trail that can only be seen with inner eyes. It's an hidden trail that can be seen by inner eyes, you know.
If you don't have inner eyes, you will just be seeing clouds. You might be seeing cloud. But if you are somebody that know what you are looking for, you are rooting for some great, something great. You are rooting for freedom. You are rooting for quality life. So as I wake up, I just went to the gym. You know, me that I supposed to, as a normal Nigerian now, our expectation in our society is for everybody wake up and go to work, rushing, So me, I just wake up and just go to the gym. Me, I love to get my fitness into that. So I went to the gym. From there, I left the gym around 12 or so. Just glanced to my office around after 12. And I left my office by 5, after 5, and went back to gym. So I just came back not too long to my house now, from gym. That's how I spend my day. And Royal keeps paying the money. The money keeps coming in without stress. Without stress. With the help of Royal today, I'm in my house, courtesy of Royal 4-bedroom flat, well furnished, because we took profit. I bought my car 3 months I got started in the business, and lots of other achievements, just to mention few. So between me and God now, Royalty is my main business. Royalty is my main source of income. So nobody has ever employed me before, and nobody can employ me, except I'll be employing people to do something work for me, or my settings of business or like that. RealQ is my employer. I employ RealQ to be making money for me, so that I can have my time in my custody. I can have the life I want to live. I can do whatever I like with my time. That is the kind of life I love most. I love that kind of life most. So I don't know. RealQ is giving us just too much blessings. Just went yesterday, went to the village. I just dashed my parents some money. They were just looking like me, like, wait, in this kind of inflation and the economy, this guy give us this kind of huge amount of money. They were just praying. When you make your parents happy, especially in this kind of situation, situation of the country, and they don't see any stress in your face, and you can give out that kind of huge amount of money. Come on. It is only real good that can do that. Give us that. So I don't have much to say again. I don't have so much. Me, I don't force people again. There was a guy that chatted me today. Guy, you don't even ask me about Royal Q again. And you saw me that I was serious. That time that I said I don't have money. I said I don't force people again. I don't force people. You don't force people to make money. When you have a legit business, people will come to you. People will come to you and beg to get started. The guy came to me and said, guy, I don't beg people again. The business, everything about Royalty is transparent and is plain. So I've shown you, my job is to show you. Your own job is to get started. Find a means to get started. So, and I've done my own job. I don't need to be coming to you every time. On what purpose, for God's sake? Whether you join or you don't join, my robot will trade for me and make profits. So, and if you don't join, somebody else is going to be interested that will join. That after you, then a lot of people have joined that are ready. So, if you are ready now, fine, you are welcome. That's what I told him. That it's not about, because I told him, because it's not the referral base, so that you will not be thinking that it's referral base that because of you. This is the business that is selling itself. This is a business that is selling itself. So I don't know why you will not be willing to tell people and build your business and build a team around reality business, because it's selling itself naturally. It's selling itself. So the guy he was very happy that he's going to get started now. That's about over a month or close to 2 months now that I've charged the guy, and he came back on its own. That is the kind of business we have. That is the kind of business we have. Don't let village people see you finish. They are real. I used to tell my people, people are real. They are real. You can't tell me anything closer to real key business online. It's not possible. Don't let nobody deceive you of any useless scam. Nonsense. One guy came to me, today morning, this morning, chatting me, get one investment. I said, are you normal? And I show him my dashboard. Have you ever seen make close to $30,000 ever that you have been doing business online? Okay, this is my personal dashboard. Over $38,000 from RealQ. He just keep short. And he didn't say anything again after showing him my dashboard. Do you think you can just come to anybody DM and be bringing unnecessary, useless investments that you'll be sending money out to people's project like that? So that's because I know what I have. I understand this business. So don't let anybody come and use fake to collect gold from you. Don't let anyone use panda to take real key away from you. Some people are regretting their decision today, and they will keep on regretting that decision of leaving real key business, because every time they are seeing us, we are getting better. Every time they are seeing we meet anywhere, we are nothing to be compared with, because maybe their village people push them, or they don't have the insights to see the futuristic possibility in this business, and they left without any tangible reason, without unnecessary meaning. They left. Some of them are coming back, and some are finding it difficult to come back again. QIQ is not business you can live if you have the foresight, if you have a better future to live, if you have a big dream, where I don't know where that kind of big dream can become a reality with the present situation of this country. Now, any business you can do that can fetch you this kind of money QIQ is bringing us, is fetching us, that can hand you this kind of huge amount of money to fulfill and achieve your goals. I don't know which kind of business you want to start offline. You understand that will be handing you that kind of money with the way Nigeria is now. Don't deceive yourself. If you have a big dream, if you have a goal, if you have a mission, a purpose on heart to accomplish, RealQ is there. RealQ is the major means for common men. Is the major business for common men to become uncommon. Hello, RealQ is the business that will make you from nobody to become somebody. I was nobody yesterday, 100%, because I couldn't have activation money. It was my leader that spoke earlier before me that borrowed me $30 to activate to add to my $90 there. So, and I returned the $30 back to him. That's how I got started. But I was desperate. I was hungry. So, I was hungry to change my life. I was so desperate, so hungry. So if you are the type that are hungry, that are hungry for success, RealQ will make you successful. Today, conveniently and convincingly, RealQ has made me a millionaire. Take it or leave it. RealQ has made me a millionaire and the champion in my family. That is just the bitter truth. And yesterday, we are nothing, we are nobody. We don't have anything. But today, RealQ has made us somebody and a living testimony. And we are just getting started. We are just getting started. We are just getting started. The next Bullrun will be massive. So come on board, join the Millionaire Club, and your life, I repeat, your life can never remain the same. Joining us. Thank you very much. The time is already 10:01. Thank you.
Leader, thank you, Leader KK Success. We appreciate your input. So I'll do the summary. I'll summarize the Zoom and we'll call it a day. So for those that are joining us today, you are highly welcome. Take the business serious. What I used to tell people is that once you take this business serious, it will definitely take your finance. It will definitely take your pocket serious. RealQ is a business that if you work for it today, it will bless you tomorrow and next tomorrow. It will guarantee you passive income, and passive income is the #1 source of generational wealth. A money that comes in jobs will make an ocean tomorrow. So start up your business. It's a secured business. It's free from pauses. It's free from scamming. No risks, no loss. You enjoy the business. So please, if you are joining us today, go back to the person that invited you to the Zoom, register, get started, get the materials, learn. There's no knowledge that is useless. Get the knowledge, because they say knowledge is power. So good night. Thank you all for coming. We'll meet on Thursday, 8:30 p.m. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good night.